use the excuse that you've leaned on for so long in life, like, you know, I can't do this because I'm too fat, or I can't go and do this because, you know, I'm gonna get tired too quick, or I can't wear that because I'm 200 pounds. When you don't have that as an excuse anymore, then it really starts to kind of reveal to you who you really are. You're like, listen, it really wasn't the weight. Could it really be that I just struggle with a spirit of laziness? Just popping in. Hope that you guys are doing well out there. So I'm being productive today. Today I am on a journey to be more productive and to bring good content to the folks out there. So yeah. So not too long ago, I celebrated my 4-year surgery following my revision surgery from lap band to vertical sleeve gastrectomy. So very, very early on, when it was, I have been on a journey throughout my life to become more healthy. I've struggled with my weight my entire life. So if you guys have been following me, then you know my story, my backstory, and how I even ended up on YouTube was that I was someone who had weight loss surgery, and after having weight loss surgery, I had plastic surgery, and so I documented my journey essentially here on YouTube. And so yes, that's how I ended up here with you guys, with an audience. And so I've had struggles with maintaining the weight and all of that. And what I've come to realize over this very, very long journey is that, you know, for much of it, I made it more about the weight and less about, you know, the major contributing factors. I think that the weight was an adverse reaction to all of the other things that was going on in my life, be it, you know, abuse, mental, physical, and emotional abuse, feeling like I was abandoned as a child, not being raised by my mom and dad, you know, domestic violence in my family, being subjected to that, you know, being raised in a family of people who have favorites, and, you know, also, you know, going to school and being teased and bullied. All of those things, I believe, was what contributed to me struggling with my weight. And so now that weight is no longer a struggle for me, I really do have to deal with, you know, the trauma from the things that have gone on in my past. And I also have to really rediscover who I am. Who is April? Because for so many years, the weight and the depression and all those other things kind of took the front seat in my life. And I was never really able to really discover who I am as a person, what makes me tick, because I was always so worried about my weight and how I can get to a healthy weight and how I can look better, how I can feel better. You know, spending a lot of time, you know, trying to do fad diets and going to doctors and, you know, just trying to figure out the whole weight thing. I never really bothered or took the time to figure out, okay, well, who are you? Who are you as a person? And so now I am about to be 43 in a couple of weeks, and I'm in discovery mode, trying to figure out who it is that I am. And so I challenge you guys out there to jump on the bandwagon with me, because I know that, you know, a large population of people who watch my videos are also individuals who have struggled with their weight and who's had weight loss surgery and all of that. And you guys can relate that when we're on this journey, they give you You only really have to go to one visit with a psychologist in order to be approved for the surgery. But many people don't really feel like they have mental health issues, and that mental health is not what got them to this place. But it is. It truly and honestly is. It's a disorder. We have disordered thoughts. We have disordered eating. It's just a whole host of things that go on with people who struggle with their weight. And so I'm dealing with that now, because weight right now is really not my primary concern anymore, because I've lost the weight. I'm more so now concerned with maintaining the weight loss, maintaining my mental health, and you know, being able to set goals for myself and meet them, because now I don't have an excuse. Once you lose the excuse that you've leaned on for so long in life, like, you know, I can't do this because I'm too fat, or I can't go and do this because, you know, I'm gonna get tired too quick, or I can't wear that because I'm 200 pounds. When you don't have that as an excuse anymore, then it really starts to kind of reveal to you who you really are. You're like, listen, it really wasn't the weight. Could it really be that I just struggle with a spirit of laziness? Could it be that I just lack consistency? You know, could it be that I am just a hoarder? You know, could it be that I am just a selfish person? So once the weight is gone, you know, the revelation comes. Who you really are as a person really starts to show itself forth. And then you really have to start dealing with those things. So your journey really, honestly and truthfully, the journey never, ever ends. And for me, it feels like it's just beginning. And this week, I have been so deeply rooted in my feelings, and every second of the day I feel like I'm about to burst into tears. And I don't know if it's tears of joy or tears of sadness, because I've let so many years go by and never ever bothered to really dig deep to find out who it is that I am. So, you know, I'm late in the game, but I'm figuring it out. And one of the things that I figured out after giving my life, 20 plus years of my life, to a job, is that I don't like working for people. And it took me 24 years to figure that out. I'm sad. I'm sad. And so now here we are. Here we are on a journey to financial independence at 42, almost 43. But you know what? I'm glad that the revelation has finally come, and it's not too late. I still have air in my body. I still have breath in my body, where I can still do the things that I desire to do. And I challenge you guys out there to do the same. So please look forward to much more content around that, because yes, we're in discovery mode right now, and the rain is coming. So I'm going to end the video here, guys. I love you, and you know what? I'm gonna see you in another video. I promise. Peace out. Bye. At how far I've come on this journey, and